Hey YouTube, just want to make a quick video of a new product that I just got from B&M. This one is the part number 71506. This particular one fits the AAM 9.5 and 9.76, which is the GM trucks. You'll have to check and see if it fits your application or not, but they've got them for a lot of different vehicles. I had posted a picture of this particular rear differential cover. As soon as I got it, I posted a picture online, and I had a guy ask, hey, is this just for looks, or what does this thing do? Well, I go ahead and tell you. Really, the reason why you would want to put one of these on is just for strength. And the first thing that I noticed when I picked it up is it's pretty solid. It's a nice chunk of aluminum. And just to give you an idea of how strong or how thick that it is, I took just an ordinary dime, and if you put it up next to the side of it, it's about the same thickness. I mean, really, it's really close. Maybe a thousandth difference between the dime and the thickness of this cover. So if you compare that to your stock stamped steel cover, big difference. This thing is a lot more rigid. Number two, as far as rigidity, it has these preload or load bolts. I'm sorry. Let me show you. Well, actually, you can see the backs of them right there. They thread from the inside, and they thread into here, and they've got this little swivel pad on here, and this swivel pad sits right on top of your rear end caps that holds the bearing. And so whenever you go to get on it, those caps can deflect. And what this does is it just puts a little bit of pressure on those caps to keep them from deflecting, moving. And anyways, that makes it stronger. And one other thing that makes it better is it's got these ribs built into the construction. You can see right here, there's a rib on this side, and then there's cooling fins that run the length of it. So, all that aluminum just makes it really rigid. Plus the cooling fins help dissipate heat, just because the amount of surface area cools the fluid. Plus, I'm not sure how much extra capacity these hold, but when I ordered it, it said that they had an extra fluid capacity. So anytime you can hold more fluid, you're going to be better off. And one thing that I did notice is it's got the drain plug and the fill plug. And the drain plug here has a really strong magnet on the bottom of it to get those ferrous metal chips out of your differential fluid. So that is an advantage. And another thing, this rear differential cover is it's anodized. So it's really easy to keep clean. You should be able to wipe it off and not have to worry about it. And one thing I noticed in the package, it come with these nice Allen head type screws, and I believe they're stainless. And it's got the nice B&M logo on there. And it's the only rear differential cover that I could find online to fit these rear ends, to beef them up, because I didn't want to have any problems with that 6.2 since I'm building the motor and stuff in it. And, just from the factory, they're 420 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds of torque. And you start adding more and more stuff to it, you'll be over 500 horsepower before you know it. So I didn't want anything to break, so I figured I might as well go ahead and add one. I've already got one on my 70 Nova, and you know, it's just insurance. So anyways, one thing I did want to point out is there's these little recessed areas right here for the Allen head bolts to fit in. So it just makes it look nice. And like I said, it's not only for strength, it's for looks. And you know, B&M's did a good job with this. So go out and get you one. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'll go ahead and tell you, you'll be surprised when you first pick it up just how heavy this thing is. It is a chunk. You definitely don't want to drop it on your kitchen floor, because it would definitely break your tile to pieces. So anyways, give me a few days and I'll have it installed, and I'll make another video with it installed and what it looks like underneath the truck. Alright guys, talk to y'all later.